Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Slick here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a new video of Lego Marvel Avengers. Yes. Right now it is like about what two months till it comes out, which is awesome because my last video is a month, so I mean it feels good to just get rid of like a third of the wait. I'm gonna be talking about some of the new characters that have been released the whole month. Okay, so my next character here consists of Michael Korvac, also known as Korvac. This guy is a brilliant computer scientist capable of energy projection, matter alteration, teleportation, and manipulation of time and space. Did you just hear what I just said? Manipulation of time and space. I mean, just imagine what you could do with this guy. Go to space and then through Earth, then slow down time to your will. I mean, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, next up is the Iron Igor. This guy came out in Iron Man 3, and as you can see in the background, it is in the scene, I think it is the last scene of Iron Man 3. I mean, just imagine like playing versus this guy and then playing as him. I don't think Iron Man could suit up into him like he does with the Hulkbuster. But if he does, I mean great. Let it be. But I mean if he doesn't, it's awesome still, man. I mean just take a look at this guy. He's like all big, blue stripes. Awesome. Next up is Mantis, master martial artist that can communicate telepathically with the Kotati, who are the ones that taught her how to be a martial artist. She has the ability of plant manipulation, has an accelerated healing factor, and has astral protection that when she goes into space, she can literally just separate from her mind and body to travel into space without getting hurt. Guys, did you just hear what I said? She can go into space and you don't get harmed. So you can go into a Queen Jet or something into space. The Queen Jet gets destroyed, but you're still there. And then when you're attacking, when you're getting attacked by villains, you can like just upgrade some vines and plants from the bottom of the ground, and just put them over you, and you have your shield right there. Guys, imagine this. Okay, next up is Scar, also known as the son of Hulk. This is one of my favorite characters because he has almost all the abilities that Hulk has, and the size of course. And then he has a weapon, because he is a skilled swordsman. He has superhuman strength, superhuman speed, stamina, durability, and a super fast regenerating heal rate. He is immune to fire and high temperatures, and immune to all human known diseases. He can draw power from the planet, and he can turn into stone when needed. I mean, imagine this, guys. I mean, he can draw magma from the earth and burn all the people around him while he is attacking this monster with his swords and taking all the hit and like just surviving this and doing all your moves as a giant guy. I mean, it's like Hulk and some other guy that can bring lava and with a sword. I mean, I can't explain this. I'm just too confused that this is all in here, and TT Games made this possible for all us fans. Thank you, TT Games. Now here we have a very adorable character indeed. His name is Ultron, and this is the Mark 1. I mean, in the trailer, you could see him walking the helicarrier, and they just did his little zombie messed up walk, which is how he was created, and that was so awesome. I believe he can shoot powers with his hands, just like the Ultra Prime and Ultron Sentinel, but I mean, look at that, the little crystal type of head that he has, all wrecked. I mean, just imagine playing at this guy. Imagine how he runs, all weird. Now here we have another of my favorite characters. His name is Wendigo. He was created by an ancient curse that any Canadian or anyone in the Canadian region who ate human flesh would turn into a Wendigo. When you turn into a Wendigo, you get to have superhuman strength to unknown limit. They said that you can even defeat Hulk with his strength. He has awesome durability. He can have a high caliber resistance, recover with awesome speed and efficiency. He even survived from a ripped heart out of his chest, so I mean he's very efficient. He has awesome speed, claws that can penetrate Hulk's skin, and but here's a but, has little intelligence. So I mean if you're a genius and you eat human flesh by any stupid reason, you turn to this guy and now you're all dumb, but you're unbeatable. I mean, it's pretty good. But now, whatever. I mean, I'm so glad this guy's here. I mean, just imagine playing around with this guy and never getting down. Awesome. Alright, so next up we have Beta Ray Bill, who came out in, I think he came out in a movie, and he's basically like Thor, but he is a cyborg that was created for some weird reason. He has superhuman strength, durability, longevity, and super speed. He is a Stormbreaker, which can fall under the Thor, obviously. Which means that you can control electricity, have flight, and control weather pronostics. So you can obviously just make a tornado if you wanted to, or just have a thunderstorm, which is obviously freaking Thor's ability. But I mean, this is I saw a cartoon when I was younger, sorry, and supposedly his village was being attacked by somebody, and Thor, he beat up Thor because Thor thought he was bad. Then he picked up Thor's hammer, which, if you don't know, nobody can pick up Thor's hammer unless you really deserve it. And then Thor made the little trolls do another hammer and helmet for him, which is why he has his helmet and the hammer like that. So that's how he came to Earth, I guess, or came to the Marvel Comics. Okay, next up we have Squirrel Girl, the unbeatable version, I think. Which is oh, I'm gonna do a teaser for you guys. There is actually going to be, if you guys haven't seen my latest video, watch it. There's gonna be a Hulkbuster, obviously, a Stan Buster, and the teaser is there's gonna be a Squirrel Buster. For reals, it has this little squirrel face on the plate, and it's shaped like a squirrel. I think it also has a big tail on the back, but I don't know. Squirrel Girl, she is pretty cool. I mean, I didn't play as her a lot in Lego Marvel Superheroes, but I heard she's really good, especially now in Lego Marvel Avengers, because she is unbeatable, or something my friend Steve told me. But basically, yeah, she's gonna have her own suit, I guess, or just jump into the suit, or something like that. Please explain in the comments to help me out. Okay, next up we have Devil Dinosaur and Moon Boy. In the Comic-Con over there in San Diego and New York, they said that these two were gonna team up and do special abilities with each other. And first, let me describe the characters. Moon Boy is very hairy. In fact, the only place where he doesn't have any hair is in the face, the hands, and the soles of his feet. So most of the time he walks around naked because you can't see anything. And Devil Dinosaur is an super strength ability dinosaur with over normal intelligence, which means that she or he probably has more intelligence than Albert Einstein. Imagine that, like a dinosaur, like really. I was thinking about all of this, and when I went to my little cousin's house on Saturday, like a week ago, he was watching the Avengers Assemble cartoons, and I saw what's his name, Doctor Doom. with an axe that was supposedly stolen from Asgard, and he was riding on top of the serpent of Midgard. And I was like, man, that would be such a good idea. Like, such as these two, Double Dinosaur and Moon Boy. Imagine going around with Doctor Doom riding a huge, in fact, huge serpent all around Midgard. I mean, wouldn't that be a great idea, guys? Come on, man. I mean, that's such a great idea. I mean, just going around slithering with your huge body and this little green guy on top of it with an axe. I mean, he doesn't have to have the axe, but it would be good. I mean, please comment on the video. I mean, I think this is just such a great idea. Bing Bang Boom! Yes, guys, we have Bing Bang Boom in this awesome game called Lego Marvel Avengers. This is what I always wanted in Lego Marvel Superheroes, but the closest one to ever fly was the Hulkbuster, and that just floated. Okay, so this is awesome news for me, and let's go into Bing Bang Boom. He has superhuman strength, supersonic flight via wings, which means this huge guy can fly faster than Iron Man. He has extreme durability, regenerating health, acid mist breath, access to telepathy, prolonged lifespan, gifted intellect, and advanced alien technology. Imagine this, guys. Like, you're this huge guy that can fly faster than Iron Man, and you have all these abilities. You can last a long time. You're never defeatable. You have awesome intellect and a bunch of advanced alien technology. So, I mean, what better could we ask than this guy? Could we? Now here we have the main actress of the show, Agent Carter, which her real name is Peggy Carter. Duh. I mean, just playing as this chick that came out in World War II, and now she was in a TV show, and we get to play as her in her little outfit. Look at that, she's in Hydra Centrals and stuff. I mean, I just want to play this game already. I mean, with Bing Bang Boom, I've had enough, and now we're gonna have all these new things, and this is even close to what it's gonna end up looking like. I mean, oh my god, I can't wait for this. Literally, guys, can you? I can't wait for this. Okay, here we have Crimson Dynamo, Russian guy whose real name is Valentino Shatalov or something like that. Basically, he is one of Iron Man's worst enemies ever, such as Whiplash. I mean, this guy provides a bunch of armor with booster boots and chest-plated infrared stuff that can actually be better than Iron Man's Mark 6, which is not the best one, obviously, but he does create a lot of competition for Iron Man, for he is very, very hard to defeat once it comes into epic battles. I think I'm not sure, but I think he's standing in that part in the Avengers, the first one, where Loki controls Hawkeye's mind and brain or something, and then he just leaves off. I think that he's there. But I mean, having this Russian dude inside my game, that's gonna be epic. Okay, so here we have two of my favorite menaces from Thor: The Dark World. Now, I'm not sure if I had mentioned, but Steve, my friend, went to the Comic-Con, and he said that many people there said that the movie sucked because it was pretty lame, but I mean, I'll watch it. Irrelevant. These two characters, Curse and this guy, were offered in a DLC pack which costed like $5, I think, and I downloaded it, which came with all the other, it came with Odin and the three warriors from Asgard. I mean, I'm not saying they both suck, because Curse looks pretty different from the DLC now that I'm looking at him, and this guy doesn't. But I mean, free is free, you know. I don't think I'll have any information of the DLC, but I'll try to alert Steve about it so that he and many other people could give me some, and I'll keep my eyes open on it for you guys. So yeah, these are the two guys from Mascard. Okay guys, I think that pretty much makes my video of the month, if you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, I'll try to, like I said, I'll try to get as much information about the DLCs, but that I don't think they'll probably release anything about that. Spoiler alert, there will not be any Deadpool and Spider-Man. Yes, that's a bum. Many people already know that, but I mean, that just sucks. I mean, why Spider-Man, when I was little, he was my idol, and Deadpool and Lego Marvel superheroes, he was just hilarious. I mean, it just kept that entertainment going on, like always in Lego Marvel superheroes. But I mean, two of my favorite characters gone. I really hope that they're in one of the DLC packs. As soon as they come out, I'm gonna buy it. So basically, that makes up my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, guys. Have a good month, I guess you want to call it. Mr. Slick out.